demonstrated action or advocacy on an issue in school or the local community. This group will have created change in their school or local community, established a mission or vision that aligns with the growth of student voice, or sought to utilize the positive power of student voice by representing members of their school or community. We thank the Department of Education for their generous support on this award. Our finalists this evening are in no particular order. Formation from Nossal High School, Teens Against Drugs and Alcohol from Emerald Secondary College, and the Rural Youth Ambassadors from the Country Education Partnership. To present the award, I would like to invite the Minister to the stage. When you hear your or your group's name, please come to the stage to receive your award and certificate, and to also have a wonderful photo with our Minister of Education before you leave the stage. Our second runner-up for the Group Action Award is the Rural Youth Ambassadors. Congratulations. Our Country Education Partnership Initiative, the Rural Youth Ambassadors, was developed to support student leadership in rural and remote areas, and it is made of Year 11 student leaders from various schools in rural Victoria. In 2016, the Rural Youth Ambassadors organised a student-led teacher conference that focused on their collective passion, inspiring teachers to inspire students. With support from Education Consults Maggie Farah and Sir John Johns, the students facilitated a highly successful conference for rural teachers from all around Victoria and achieved acclaim for all stakeholders, including the Department of Education. Our first runner-up for Group Action Award is Formation from Nossal High School. Formation is a dynamic, empowering female leadership program established by 11 passionate Nossal High School students. Frustrated with the burden of inequality, Formation built a support network for girls, equipping them with tools to overcome the sexism they have experienced in their lives. Through small groups, workshops, an online group, and the Inter-School Summit, Formation empowers, support, and inspires the students to be strong and to speak up. Thank you. And of course, this leads us to our winner of the Group Action Award for 2016. Congratulations to Teens Against Drugs and Alcohol from Emerald. Student Action Group, Teens Against Drugs and Alcohol, have found that young teenagers are making poor decisions with drugs and alcohol, resulting in an increase in the rate of disengagement and expulsion from schools. TADAA, which stands for Teens Against Drugs and Alcohol, researched this phenomenon and are working with the students, parents and the wider community, including the local drug and alcohol support, to develop a new curriculum, resources, education program, and opportunities to enable young teenagers to have better choices. Please join me in watching the winning video.
We're STOP, which stands for Teens Against Drugs and Alcohol. We're a group of Year 7 students, and our ultimate goal is to find ways to educate adolescents on the short and long-term effects of substance abuse. When they come to making drug and alcohol-related decisions, they're equipped with proper knowledge and information to make the smartest choices.
The first thing that we did was begin research on the issue to see what the Victorian curriculum and the world Gold is offering on drug and alcohol education. We found that many programs promote the message of just saying no, which research says does not work. And that is why many drug and alcohol education programs are failing. The next thing that we did was meet with YSAS, which stands for Youth Support and Advocacy Services. This association is a group of drug counsellors which was a major success in our meeting and we gained their support. The next thing that we did was meet with Brad Backer, who is our local member in Parliament. He passed on key messages and facts to us, and the biggest achievement of that meeting was gaining his support. The next thing that we did was roll out a student survey within our school. We found that 62% of the school believe the drug and alcohol education system here at Emerald is not enough. We also found that 52% of students believe that they do not have the correct knowledge on drugs and alcohol to make the correct decision. The thing that we realised was that we needed to push our messages out to the community. So we worked with the school to plan an information board for our community members here at school. James Molina, Victorian Minister for Education. It was an amazing meeting with him, and he provided us with a lot of advice, but the best bit about it was that we gained his support. The next thing that we did was started drafting on our Stop and Think campaign, which, as I mentioned before, is a line of thanks brochures and posters designed to draw the attention of teenagers. The next thing that we did was got published in our local newspaper, which was titled Students Leading the Fight on Drugs. On polling day, we went out and surveyed our local community. We then found some staggering results showing that 92% of community members believe that drugs and alcohol is an issue amongst teenagers here at Emerald. Freezer launched in our quadrangle area here at Emerald. This was a great launch as the music was playing and many people came. Getting out of the bag as a supporter, we then launched our local community night, which is amazing as we had roughly 100 to 200 people show up. This was awesome as we could spread the word about our project and get parents involved and aware of what we're doing. We then planned a new curriculum with teachers and local members from the regional support. After lots of drafting, we finally got it put in at year 7, 8 and 9. We then started developing on our Stop and Think posters. As you can see here, these are catchy and drawing your attention. They also provide you with key facts and information that are designed to stick in your head. So if you ever come to making drug and alcohol related decisions, you have the correct information and the correct knowledge to make the correct decisions. Thank you for listening.
Can I again please invite Teens Against Drugs and Alcohol to come to the stage to make a short speech?
So firstly, we'd like to thank the Victorian Student Representative Council for nominating us for this award. We'd also like to thank Mrs. Doble, our coach over there. Everyone, give her a round of applause. We'd also like to thank all of our families for supporting us through this project and anyone else who helped us through the project.
Thank you, Teens Against Drugs and Alcohol, and again, congratulations. I will now like to pass over to Spencer, who will introduce you to the next category.